Juris Vodcast with Scott Pearce.
The U.S. Government Accountability Office just released a report that compares the corporate tax liabilities of U.S. and foreign corporations from 1998 through 2005. The report shows that fully 28% of big corporations paid exactly no income taxes. Liberal commentators argue that the information contained in this report proves that corporate tax rates are too low. The McCain campaign argues that aggressive corporate tax cuts are needed to create a more favorable climate for business in the United States. What would happen if corporate tax rates were raised? More businesses would abandon the corporate structure and would instead operate as a pass-through business entity, such as a limited liability company or a limited liability partnership. Non-corporate business structures don't pay income tax. Instead, the income passes through the company and is taxed as income to the owners of the business. The IRS released interesting numbers on this point. From 1987 through 2004, the share of taxable income by businesses operating as pass-through entities went up by 75%. Had the balance remained unchanged from 1987, corporate income tax revenue would have been 45% higher. I agree that the widening gap between rich and poor is a big problem. Whatever you think about the morality of the situation, it's a threat to the well-being of our economic system. The GAO study on corporate taxes offers plenty of food for thought. Making our society more fair and more sustainable requires far more than adjusting the tax tables. Personally, I agree with those on the left who want big business to be more accountable to the people. At the same time, I agree with the libertarians who want to get rid of the Federal Reserve and move from a debt society to one based on equity. Our financial crisis is just beginning. All of us are going to have to work together as the harsh economic realities of our time continue to unfold.
Juris Vodcast is a production of Nuclear Podcast. Creative Commons Attribution, Non-Commercial, No Derivatives.